Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. Friends, 9th of October 2024, it's 6:36 a.m. in the morning, and we are going to have a look at the pre-market, and there are some very interesting headlines about the potential breakup of Google. So the day seems to be interesting, but I think I'll have to change my opinion about October. I had been thinking that October is going to be a very bad month, and we are already on the 9th. And I haven't seen too much of a drop. I'll take a look at the TradingView platform, look at QQQ and see what it looks like. But I don't know whether I should jump in or stay out. Give me your feedback. What are you guys doing? With that said, let's get started. Well, all the indices are negative, but only slightly negative, which means that they could change during the day when the market opens. And the other headline that catches my attention is DOJ indicates it's considering Google breakup following monopoly ruling, and also Google order to open Android app store in the Epic Games trial. So there seems to be some headwinds for Google. And the pre-market shows Google a bit negative, just around a point and 1.15%, not too much. I'm also thinking that from an investor perspective, if there is a split up, there will be different shares issued to the investors, and each of those would have their own possibilities of appreciating. So it may not be too bad from that perspective, but overall, from a monopolistic perspective, it will weaken Google's ability. So that's what I see here. And again, the industry is not liking Lina Khan, the FTC, because of so many of these antitrust actions that she has taken. So CVS is saying that she should be off the drug middleman case. And again, Boeing seems to be in a tough position. Those who are holding Boeing shares, you have to think twice. Because the contract talks with the union has ended without a deal. This could mean more headwinds for Boeing, which is already going through a very, very tough time. So those are the things that I see. And what we see today is that we have the FOMC minutes coming up at 2 p.m. And tomorrow is the main inflation day. Core inflation and inflation rate will be out, as well as CPI and initial jobless claims. So tomorrow we'll see a lot of stimulus, positive or negative, to the market. Look at our indices out here. Let's look at the futures, NASDAQ futures. So we have been consolidating in the month of October. We have been range bound. So there is no clear indication that October is bad as such. And we are still trying to break through our peak out here, which was at 20,339. And we have not been able to do that. And for a long period of time in October, we have been just under 20,242.25. We have broken out. We broke out yesterday, and today we are still up, but we have opened the day negative. We started higher and we came down. We are down 0.07 to 0.08%. MACD is bullish, but momentum is flat, though it is above average. So we need some cues in the morning, and we don't have it yet. We'll have to see what the market catches on when it opens and how it moves. QQQ is down 0.07% in early morning trade. We still have a part of the gap fill to be completed, which should attract like a magnet and pull the markets up. And we have a resistance at 495.96, which needs to be tested. And again, we'll have to retest this support at 487.20 to be sure that we are going to do that. That is, move upwards further. So I'll be watching that. Momentum looks pretty good, and MACD is also bullish. So I think overall I would say that today again we could have a good positive day, and I might consider taking a position. And next, let us look at AI. Google is down 1.01% despite the headlines about a potential breakup. And we have a support here at 164.49. Momentum is pretty good and above average. And we also have MACD, which is still bullish but tending towards a signal line. Hopefully that changes today. Tesla is down 0.31%, still staying above the support of 240.84. And yesterday was a candle of indecision, bounded on the top by the 9-day exponential and the bottom by the 20-day exponential. Are we going to stay between these two exponential ranges? I don't know. But if I look at the momentum, it seems to indicate that there is pretty decent momentum, but MACD shows that it is bearish. Apple is down 0.32%, and we have Meta, which is up 0.15%. Again, the question is whether we are going to be able to meet our reverse head and shoulder target of 630.18. Right now, I'm still hopeful because momentum is pretty strong, and MACD is also bullish. Amazon is up 0.21%. Then we have Microsoft, which is up 0.67%. AMD is up 0.28%, still moving upward to fill this gap out here. The gap fill has to happen, and probably it's going to move upwards because momentum and MACD both are pretty good. So I like what I'm seeing with AMD. Palantir is up 0.75%, again charting new highs. And if you recollect, friends, we had a cup and handle target here, which was for 33.89. It's more than exceeded that, so anything can happen. Momentum is still high, and RSI still has to be overbought because in the past we have gone all the way up to 80.83, and MACD is also bullish, so more upswing for Palantir today. FNGU is down 0.14%, Broadcom is down 0.2%, Oracle is up 0.15%, and Micron is down 0.24%. And we have Cloudflare down 0.09%, and Nvidia is up 1.02%, moving confidently towards the resistance at 135.82, and there's plenty of room on the RSI. And we have got MACD also, which is bullish, and I'm looking for great things from Nvidia. Qualcomm is down 0.31%, SMCI is up 0.99%, ARM holding is up 0.21%, ASML is up 0.41%, Intel Corporation is down 0.34%, and then of course we have SMH semiconductor ETF up 0.35%, indicating that it's going to be all good for the semiconductor sector today. And then we go on to our genomics, where I can see that PSEB is down 0.59%, but every day it has been starting lower and going up. That is better than having red candles, so that's one saving grace out here. But both the MACD and momentum do not hold much promise today, and PSEB does not have any trade pre-market. IMTX is not showing any trades pre-market. Bluebird Bio is up 4.06% pre-market, still struggling in a range-bound fashion. Ginkgo Bioworks is down 1.08%, and we have Prime, which is down 1.85%. Allogene has got no trades pre-market. Iowa is down 0.21%. mRNA is up 0.07%. mRNA has seen a big drastic drop in fortunes. This is what happens with pharma companies and biotech companies. Beam is got no trades pre-market. Intelia is up 0.34% pre-market. Then we have Editas, which has got no trades pre-market. We have Altimmune, which is again got no trades pre-market. Caribou Biosciences has no trades pre-market. CRISPR Therapeutics is down 0.22% pre-market, still staying above this support of 44.58. I am tempted to wait for it to break down below this support so that I can buy it closer to 42.84, and the possibilities of that happening is pretty decent given the way the month has been going. And ARCG is up 0.69%, indicating genomic markets are looking decent this morning in the pre-market trades. And we have this diagonal line of support, and I can see that we are above the diagonal line of support today. So I'll convert this into a green line once the market opens and we have sustained this lead out here. Grail has got no trades pre-market, and it is still struggling to break through 13.13, which is acting as a formidable resistance for the last 4 days. And we have Illumina, which is down 1.16%, still trying to break through this resistance at 141.43, and we have Verve, which has got no trades pre-market. So that's the action that's taking place right now. So the question for me is whether I'm going to give up my belief that October is going to be a bad month and start jumping in and doing some investments, or whether I stay in the sidelines with the cash ready for end of October. So I'm thinking that I have already booked profits and kept around $60,000 to $75,000 in all my portfolios ready for investment. So I'm going to stay with that. I would rather have my profits in my hand than get it locked up as a loss. So I'm going to stay on the sidelines. 1 week is not a big enough sample for me right now. So I'm holding on. I would like to hear from you guys what you are thinking you would be doing. Are you going ahead and investing and taking advantage of the market, or are you standing on the sidelines like me? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As a retail investment channel, I think we got to share our thoughts so that we can have a better understanding of what's happening in the market and take some advantage of opportunities. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.